Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Chief Ozzy, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about the 15 signs that you were addicted to Summer's War. So I never did a video like this before, but anyway, thought I might do it for fun. So these are signs that show you are addicted to Summer's War. You play all day, you play all night, whatever. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first sign is that you were spending money. Basically every player does this. They spend money on the game. Not every player, but most players do this. They spend money, they buy those packs, they buy the gems or uh, the crystals, the packs, the transcendence. Like, you gotta get that monster, you gotta get that thing, you're too lazy, you gotta progress faster, and basically you just spend all your money. It costs like $100 or whatever. When really you could be spending your money on more beneficial things, like paying the bills, or maybe even saving money for school's lunch or whatever. But no, you gotta spend money on Summer's War, and I feel like it's important to you. So yeah, spending money is like one of the signs of addiction, and if you're spending money almost every day, uh, every couple minutes, you're definitely addicted. All right, so sign number two, you know all the Nat 5s, like literally, you know all the Nat 5s, like from top to bottom. You know all the winds, you know all the lights, the darks, the waters, you know every single Nat 5, you know their names, their abilities. You keep track of every single one of them. You don't forget, like top to bottom. You know where what abilities Rakan has, or Tiana, or Tion Lang. You know all of them, all the Nat 5s. That's insane. Like, who can memorize all that, right? So yeah. Alright, so on to sign number three, second account. So basically, if you have a second account, you're clearly addicted. Like, seriously, you only need one Summoners War account to play, and if you have two accounts, that's insane. Like, I don't know where you get the time, but I only have one account. Like, I'm not even my second account, I mean like a separate profile, or yeah, something like that. That's what I mean. A separate profile where you play low-level gameplay, because once you're done with high level, duh, now you move on to a second account to have a little bit more fun. But that's the point. You move on, you just want a little bit, you just want more fun, so you build a second account. So why not? I mean, if you have nothing to do on your old account, and you beat all the stuff, you got all the events, why not just make a new account? So that's just like more fun. But anyway, that just increases the addiction. I don't have a second account, and I don't play on one. I actually have two accounts. Well, actually, uh, I actually used to play some. Well, how to explain this? Um, I do have an account before I created this account, the one I'm using right now for YouTube, but it's totally different and it's garbage, and I don't play on it anymore. But anyway, I only have one account, so this is the only one I play on. I do have another account, but I don't play on it too much. But yeah, if you have two accounts, you got some crazy nerve for this game. Alright, so the next one is completing every event. So basically, if you complete every single event, like literally, you complete every single event, whether it's the fusion event, whether it's the 4-star event, or a new event that's coming out for a new monster, you literally complete all of it. You can't let it go by. You have to get it done. Like, seriously, it's so important to you. That's like really crucial. You don't like you know which events coming out when. You do it, and you don't give a shit whether it's like garbage or not. You just do it for the rewards, for the monsters, for like everything, for the mystical scrolls. Like, seriously, everything, which is crazy. And if you're doing that, you got some crazy addiction to the game, and you need to slow down. But yeah. Alright, on to the next one. You've got more friends in Summoner's War than you have in real life. Like, seriously, you know that real life is more important than this game, but no, you have more friends in Summoner's War because you don't have too many friends in real life. You have like 50 friends on your friends list. You don't have any friends um in reality. You don't even go on Facebook because of the game. You literally just talk on to people in the game, on the game only, and you're literally inactive. You don't even know who the people are in your game because Summers are an online network, so you don't know who you're talking to, but you just talk to your friends on Summers War regardless that you don't even see them. So yeah, you just have a bunch of friends on Summers War. You don't have any friends in life, so that's uh, that's a pretty big issue, but that happens. I have friends on Summers War as well, but I have a lot more friends than I do in Summers War. In real life in Summers War. So for all of those of you who have more friends in Summers War than real life, yeah, that's pretty interesting. All right, getting gar you keep farming Giants B10, but you still keep playing. You still keep farming. Like you don't give up. You don't. You have to keep playing the game because I gotta get those runes. I gotta get that mystical scroll. You don't stop farming giants, literally. I mean, all the top players never stop farming giants, but most people hate farming giants. But you gotta keep playing. You gotta farm that giants. You gotta get those runes because uh, that's just what you gotta do in the game. And if you want to progress, you gotta farm the runes up for giants. So you just keep farming giants B10. You don't stop like non-stop. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know how many times I farm giants, but I farm quite a lot. But I do take a break. And there's some people who never take a break. Like seriously, they always keep farming. They always keep playing no matter what. Like quitting is for losers, right? So I mean, that makes sense. But anyway, it's good to know when to quit and when to stop. All right. So on to number 7. You break your device because of someone's roar. Okay, so whether it's your phone or your iPad or your tablet or whatever, or maybe in a nearby object, if you break it because of someone's roar, you are clearly addicted to the game and you've got some problem. Um, you literally need to see a doctor. Okay. Well, I admit you need to see a doctor if you're doing that. Okay, if you're breaking stuff because of someone's roar, this game's clearly wrapped around your head, and you definitely need to take a break from it if you're doing that. That's pretty dangerous, so just saying. I've seen this happen before. I've never done this before myself, so I never broke something just because of a game. I never do. I'm able to control my temper very well, but if you're breaking stuff because of some Azure, you've got some serious health issues, buddy, with this game. And I highly suggest you take a break from it if you do this, because this is dangerous and you can actually end up hurting yourself and other people. So make sure you see a doctor if this is happening. Otherwise, or yeah, take a big break from this game. It's not safe to do that kind of stuff. But yeah. Alright, so the next one, number 8. You've been playing since soft launch. So basically, ever since the game came out, you've been playing it. You let everyone know I'm the first one to play it. You play it all day. Uh, you're the first one to play it. You play every day. You got to show people that I'm the one who's playing this game first. Like, they're the first person to play it. Like, I'm pretty sure most people know that you are one of the people who play the game. But you just gotta show off, and obviously you can't help but to brag that hey, I'm the first one to play this game. I've been playing since, you know, global launch. I mean, you just want to be the boss, right? It's good to be the boss sometimes. Although when you get bossy, that's a pretty big problem. So try to avoid that. All right, so next, number 9. Your batteries are almost down because of Summer's War. Believe it or not, I kind of have this issue myself quite often. Literally, if your batteries are down and it's mostly because you play Summer's War, you clearly are addicted. Like, seriously, if you weren't addicted to Summer's War, why would your batteries be down? And if you check your screen time on your iPad or tablet or iPhone and you see Summer's War is the number one thing that's draining your batteries, you are clearly addicted to the game. No joke. I can't deny it because otherwise, why else would it say Summer's War on the top? Because if your batteries are going down like hot peanut butter or hot jelly, it's clear you're really addicted. So I mean, you probably even have a 12-inch cord linked to your tablet or device or whatever, just so you can play Summer's War. You can charge it while it's playing, and you have got some secret power box to charge it, and so you can just lay down and play all day. So if you're doing that, yeah, you really love the game. I can tell. All right, so next, number 10, not getting enough sleep. If you're sleepy the next morning, you have to go to school, but I don't have enough sleep, and because you've been playing Summer's War, you're gonna have a rough day, obviously. So if you're playing at night, you're gonna be definitely sleepy in the morning. When you wake up in the morning, you gotta go to school, you gotta go to work, but no, you spent all night playing Summoners War when you know in your better judgment you should be in bed sleeping, not playing video games. But if you've been playing all night and you're sleeping in the morning, I suggest you drink coffee And if you don't drink coffee or tea, good luck getting through the day. I guarantee you, it's not fun, especially when you have a final exam at school the next in the morning. So have fun with that. Alright, so number 11, playing in the bathroom. So basically, this is pretty gross, but if you're playing Summer's War in the bathroom while taking a big shit, it's really nasty. You gotta stop. That's like really gross. I don't even do that. I know some people do it, but a lot of people I think do that because they just can't stop playing the game. They gotta play every single minute. They gotta do those events, but and at the same time they need to shit, so they literally go in the bathroom and take a shit. So it's like really gross. I mean, if you're taking a shit while playing the game, yeah, that's I don't know who you are, but I don't do that. But anyway, I'm not trying to be insultive here, but just saying if you do that, you really love the game. Like I'll be able to tell. Not that I ever see. Hopefully, I never see someone going in the bathroom, but I'll never know if someone did that. That'd be pretty weird if someone went in the bathroom with their phone and did that kind of thing. Like seriously, I don't know who would do so. That's just weird in reality. Why are we're not lagging, are we? Okay. So yeah, if you're going into the bathroom with your phone, it clearly means you're addicted to the video game. So try not to do that. But anyway, who am I to judge? And that's just something I never do. Alright, so next is number 12. You never miss any new monsters. So whenever a new monster comes out, you always need to have it. You need to get it. You can't deny it. You just need to get it. You spend money, so you have every single freaking monster in the game, which is insane, excluding Light Dark Nat 5s, which I highly doubt you have. Because, you know, let's admit, not most people have Light Dark Nat 5s, but you got every single monster in the game, including Bernard, including Tiana. You got Chimeras, you got that Rakan, you got the Lightning Emperors, except for the Lightning Darks. I'm talking about every single monster except for the Lightning Dark monsters, basically. But those are really hard to acquire. If you have every single monster in the game, or you try to get every single monster game, you sure have you sure have a tendency to hoard stuff in. So that's clearly a sign that you could be addicted. Yeah, that should definitely addict. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you be addicted? If you didn't have every single monster in the game, then you're probably not addicted. But if you are, then you would have every single monster. I've seen people do this. I know that all players want every single monster in the game. They always try to get it. One way or another, they need it. They want it regardless of what it is, whether it's through event or whether it's through money, they will try to get it. So if you have every single monster, yeah, you are definitely addicted. Alright, number 13. You play Summer's War during vacation. That's crazy. If you're still playing during vacation, that means you can never take your mind off the game. Not even for 1 second, not even for 1 minute. You play all day, you play all night. And if you're playing on vacation, well, what's the point of going on vacation? Like, seriously, if you're playing Summer's War, you're literally on vacation already. You have your own state of world. You're in Summer's War, you know, talk to people, you play the game, you do events. Like seriously, why would you want to go on a reality vacation when seriously you could just have a vacation in some sort? Like go to Giants P10 or go to Necropolis, do PvP, or you know you could do that for your vacation instead of going out in real life. But no, you play during your reality vacation and you just don't stop it. Which you know that could cause problems because no one wants you being on a phone all day in vacation. I mean, what's the point of taking a vacation if you're not gonna like enjoy the vacation or you know, do what you're supposed to do on a vacation and hang out with family. So playing it on vacation, yeah, there's many ways to have vacation in a game instead of just going out in real life. All right, number 14, checking Summer's War first thing in the morning. Okay, so you get up in the morning and the first thing you gotta do is check Summer's War. You just gotta check it, and that's more important than you eating breakfast. You literally wake up in the morning, you know you gotta go to school, but no, you have to check Summer's War first. That's your first priority out of everything else. I mean, seriously, there's breakfast waiting downstairs, but you gotta check the game first. I mean, it's too the suspense is too long. You gotta see what new stuff you got. You gotta see if you got any requests or whatever. I mean, you could say that I mean, most people do have breakfast, but let's admit it, it's just you playing Summer's War while eating breakfast. So, like, seriously, it's still you checking Summer's War first thing in the morning, and possibly become your biggest priority. So, looks like that's the number one thing on your list, and that clearly means, aka, you're addicted. Otherwise, you wouldn't just pick up the game for that. And in the morning, you'd probably be doing other things such as brushing your teeth or eating breakfast, which I do. Literally, I eat breakfast before doing anything else. So yeah. All right, and last but not least is number 15. You summon Nat 5s. If you're trying to summon every single freaking Nat 5 in the game, you are definitely addicted to the game. Regardless, it doesn't matter because everyone wants Nat 5s in the game. I mean, admit it, even I do, but I don't try to summon all of them. Everyone wants Nat 5s, no matter what it is or who you are. They all need Nat 5s. I mean, Comptos literally makes it so that you have to have Nat 5s to beat Arena or T3. I mean, it's common. Everyone wants Nat 5s, but no one realizes that without good runes, you're not going to be able to, like, pass the game or make progression. If you have the units, that's not bad, but if you don't have the runes, that's crap. So, having Nat 5s is not bad, but too many, that's pretty under controlled. It's pretty bad. I mean, you're not going to progress in the game if you have every single Nat 5 and you don't have the runes for them. So if you got the Nat 5s but not the runes, those Nat 5s are pretty much useless. I mean, without the runes, you won't see their true quality. But yeah, if you're summoning, try to summon every Nat 5, you are definitely addicted. And yeah, but those are my top 10 signs that you were addicted to Summoner's War. If you have any of those, if you're experiencing any of those signs, that means you were clearly addicted. So I mean, some of these addictions are pretty bad. Some of them are not that as bad, but to be honest, all of them represent that you're addicted. So if you have any of them, try to keep them under control. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you haven't, subscribe already, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace out.